This is Top Accolade African News Updates. I am Soibifa Jaggerich. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has said that the end to crippling power cuts in the country was within reach. He was delivering his annual State of the Nation address ahead of election this year, but offered no timetable for his promise. South Africa has been hit by regular blackouts after years of underinvestment in the sector by the state energy company Eskom. The lack of power has damaged industrial output. Mr. Ramaphosa also promised to increase the production of renewable energy and create thousands of jobs in the green economy. There's been grown dissatisfaction among the electorate with the governing ANC for failing to deliver on previous promises to fight poverty and corruption. Kenya's biggest referral hospital, Kenyatta National Hospital, has performed a laparoscopy kidney transplant, becoming the first public facility in the country to conduct the minimally invasive surgical transplant procedure. The transplant was performed on 36-year-old Dixon Njoroge, who received the kidney from his cousin. The procedure uses small incisions to extract and transplant the kidney, aided by specialized tools such as computer-guided magnifying cameras. It is a departure from traditional open kidney transplants, which require large incisions on kidney recipients and donors. The hospital says that Kenyans no longer need to travel abroad to undergo the procedure. Mr. Charles Wahenya and Dr. Paul Njogu, the lead surgeon, said that the laparoscopy kidney transplant offers multiple benefits, including less pain, less blood loss, faster recovery, lower cost, and better aesthetic outcomes. Laparoscopy kidney transplants are common in many parts of the world, but are yet to be widely adopted in African countries due to limitations in health infrastructure and surgical expertise. Nigerian's President Bola Tinubu has directed a mandatory recitation of the national pledge at all official and public events in the country. This is to ensure absolute respect for the national symbols, strengthen allegiance and fidelity to country, and to preserve Nigerians' ethos and defining character. Presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale said in a statement on Thursday. The president stressed the need to respect national values, promote the nation's ideals, and abide by its established norms. Every one of us loves victory. We love to win when we are positive and you are hopeful. Nigeria is winning, the statement added. The national pledge, which Mr. Tinubu said should be recited after the national anthem, calls on all Nigerians to be faithful and loyal to their country. It is one of the country's national symbols. The directives comes as the country battles rising communal clashes between herders and local farming communities in a conflict over resources. Malawi has removed visa restrictions for travelers from 79 countries in an effort to boost tourism and trade in the country. The Homeland Security Minister Ken Zikale, in a Gazette notice on Wednesday, amended the immigration regulations, effectively lifting visa barriers for citizens from the UK, China, Russia, Germany, Australia, Canada, Belgium, Ghana, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, France, and others. Nationals from the Southern African Development Community and the Common Markets for the Eastern and Southern Africa are also exempt from visa requirements. This excludes countries that impose visa requirements on Malawian citizens. The changes also include exemptions for certain groups such as diplomats and government officials and countries that have mutual exchange agreements for multiple entry visas with Malawi. The validity of multiple entry visas in Malawi is now up to 12 months according to the new visa regulations. This monumental decision isn't just about visa. The British Embassy in Malawi urged its nationals to take advantage of the relaxed visa restrictions to visit a range of popular tourist attractions in the Southern Africa country. Malawi joins Kenya and Rwanda in opening up their countries for African travelers. That is the size of Top Accolade African News Updates. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Friday.